Welcome back to Wave 3 Listens. If you lived in Louisville any length of time, then you're very familiar with the quality productions of StageOne. Well, this may be one of the best ever because certainly it's going to be seen by the most young children. 26,000 children will eventually see Wiley and the Hairy Man. Wiley and the Hairy Man. And I have the director here, Andrew Harris. I have one of the stars of the show, Nick Johnson. And Andrew, first of all, tell us a little bit about the story. From what I understand, it's the typical story, but a lot different. I shouldn't say typical. Let's just say the fascinating story of a boogeyman.
Absolutely. Right? It's kind of a classic folk tale. It's about Wiley as a young boy who lives in the swamp with his mammy, and she does magic and wants Wiley to learn magic, which of course he's not very good at, and he needs to know magic to protect himself from the hairy man, who's the boogeyman of the swamp, and in a lot of ways represents Wiley's fear. And so the story deals with Wiley going out and trying to find his own strength and his own ability to trick the hairy man 3 times.
Now, you may have heard of this play, Wiley and the Hairy Man, but what you may not have seen, or I know you haven't seen because it's brand new, we've added music to the mix. It's a musical now. For you as a director, Andrew, how does that change the way you work when it's a musical? It's got to be a lot different than when it's just a straight play.
It's really different, especially considering it's a world premiere. And originally I was going to direct the straight play, and the playwright Susan Zeter said, hey, let's turn it into a musical. So we had Harry Pickens, our own Louisville's own Harry Pickens, composing music, and it changes a lot of the prep you have to do. Suddenly what was just a straight scene, now you've got instrumentation, and is it live, is it recorded, we've got to have choreography, how do we tell the story through not just the words the actors speak, but the movement, the song, and make it all fit together in a way that plays to the audience.
And we have the leading man right here, Nick Johnson. Nick, now you play Wiley, but there's actually 2 Wileys. Tell me how that works for you. Which Wiley do you play, and a little bit about your part?
Well, both Wileys are the same, but since we're students, we go different days throughout the school, and we both learn from each other, like mistakes and sometimes successes, and it's just different having 2 different people that you can do the same thing.
How have you found the audiences to be, the kids? Are they just fascinated? Now that's one thing that would have to be so rewarding for you and your work, to watch kids smile and laugh and really get into what you're doing.
Yeah, some of them are, well, they're all different. Some of them clap so much, and then others laugh at the randomest places, and it's just really different from each show to show.
That's what's great about live theater.
Absolutely.
I think you'd agree with that, Andrew. That's probably the adrenaline rush for you, as each show is going to be different.
It is, and what's really amazing is to see an audience of young people. We've got students from kindergarten through 3rd grade coming to see this show, and the way they react and respond, you know, it deals with fear. So there's moments where you're like, gosh, I hope it's not too scary, but the way the kids are engaged, it is scary, but in the appropriate way. And then there's the comedic elements, and sometimes you almost want them to not respond quite so much so the actors can keep the story going.
But that's a good thing. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, that live reaction makes there's these pauses and it can be a little uncomfortable. All right, 26,000 kids are going to see this show. With that being said, what if someone's out there and they've got grandkids or little ones they'd like to see the show? Is it still possible?
Absolutely. We've got 2 shows coming up this Saturday at both 11 and 2, and then again on October 20th at 11 and 2 at the Kentucky Center. Still tickets available to come see it. It's great family fun. I promise you, parents, grandparents, adults are going to love it just as much as the kids, so it's a great opportunity to come out and enjoy some seasonal holiday family fun.
All right, once again, that's the director, Andrew Harris. Nick Johnson is with us as well. Wiley and the Hairy Man. All right, favorite part of the play? What you know, there has to be something you go, okay, I really grabbed this. What's your favorite part of the play?
There's this tree, and it's like 10 feet tall, and you get to climb up it and just sit there. Pretty much for the whole play.
You're still a boy. Yeah. I think that's what's great about it. That's what's great about it. Now, my producer's telling me, ask about the rap. Okay, help me out here. What's the rap?
There's a rap in the show. One of the songs that Harry Pickens wrote, it's when Wiley finally is deciding he's going to confront the hairy man, and he does it through rap. The song called Bring It On.
Oh, very cool. Very cool. So there's something for everyone here.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Again, it's Wiley and the Hairy Man. Catch it this weekend. If you've got a little one, they're going to absolutely enjoy it. Adults will like it too.
Absolutely.
Great music. Harry Pickens, my goodness. He's a legend.
He is.
All right. Go out and Kentucky Center for the Arts StageOne production of Wiley and the Hairy Man. We'll be right back on Wave 3 Listens.